Yo, it's Big Guap Fiend. You now tuning in. I told you so. Don't act like I didn't tell you when I fucking see you. And I got two very special guests in the building. Introduce yourself, fellas.
Man, my name DomTheKid from Anaheim, California, man. The one and only Mr. OC. Man.
Let's go.
You know what I'm saying? The king of it, too, and all that.
Stop playing.
Yeah, sure. And this cartel Hondo, not the Dumbo, in the mix like gumbo. You know, straight out of Lamert Park around this motherfucker. You know what's going on.
Let's
51
go.
cartel shit, man. You know
Man. Talk to him. So, my brother Dom, man, I'm going to get into your story and all that in a little bit, but you're from Anaheim, in the larger, in the bigger picture, the OC.
Right.
For somebody from LA, like, we know very little about the OC. I feel like the past few years we started learning a little bit more, but what's up with the OC, man? I think the people think like, oh, it's like a nice little, like, you know what I'm saying? Suburb area. What's the deal with the OC?
There's bad parts everywhere you go.
Right.
Any place you go, there's going to be bad parts. There's going to be as good parts. We got the south side of Orange County. That's what people refer to when they say like Orange County is good. That's like southern Orange County, like the south part. You know what I'm saying? Like the Irvine, the Newport, the Laguna. You know what I'm saying? Even like, you know, all those areas over there, even like Costa Mesa. But Costa Mesa even got hoods. But like, that's what they refer to when they say OC. When I say Orange County, it's the north side, like where the culture's at. You feel me? Like Santa Ana,
exactly.
Fullerton, Anaheim, you know.
Santa Ana for sure gets busy. Shout out my people from Santa Ana.
Man, Santa Ana and Anaheim. We the ones, I'm telling you. We got the most talent coming out the OC too. Santa Ana and Anaheim taking over for real.
Right.
I'm telling you.
I believe
a lot of culture. A lot of culture coming out. You know what I'm saying? But,
for somebody who hasn't grown up there, especially in the north side, like, give me a little bit of background. Give the people a little bit of background.
Shit, just like anywhere else. It's just like, you know, when you live in the ghetto, like, it's all the same anywhere you go, bro. Like, and you know what I'm saying? Like, everybody know everybody type shit. Like, it's just how it go.
Talk to me a little bit about your upbringing, bro. Like, give the people a little bit of the story time.
Hell yeah. I just, you know, I grew up in like a trailer park. You know, first place I grew up was a trailer park in Santa Ana, for real.
Okay.
But then, you know, I went and moved out with my dad. I don't really fuck with him either no more, you feel me? It was really just my mom taking care of me, but I like to hang out with my dad because he in Anaheim, you feel me? You feel me? So that's where I really took a love into. And then, like, after we moved out to trailer park, we was just in Anaheim, you know, like right there on the Blade. Like, I lived on Cerritos and Beach and Cerritos. If you from over there, like, you know, like, that's like the Blade. That's like where, you know, the pimps and the hoes be, you feel me?
Right.
I lived on literally the apartment on top of the Blade, like right there on it. So
how early did you figure out, like, hey, they be getting some business over here?
Early, like 11 years old, like walking to the store, you just seeing like naked bitches. Like, why are they naked? Like, you didn't even understand. You understand, you kind of get it, but like, you not all the way. You don't really understand. You feel me?
Yeah.
And then you just see like the pimps and shit, like always just being around like some Blaze shit, just like because of where I lived. You feel me? It was just right there, front and center every day.
Yeah. You ever come into contact with one of them people, or whether it be one of the people working there or one of the pimps?
Hell no, I don't do none of that. I don't do none of that.
Yeah.
I don't know what you talking about.
No, I'm saying, but like, you know, growing up.
Growing up?
Growing up.
Not growing up.
Yeah.
Nah. I thought you meant right now.
Nah.
I couldn't tell you.
I pleaded.
I couldn't tell you.
Well, let me ask you this. So, you know, growing up in that area, now, what's your background, bro? What's your ethnicity?
I'm white. My mom was white. My dad like Filipino and Mexican. My mom a little Mexican too. I'm white, Mexican, and like a little Filipino.
Okay.
But like, I'm like 50% white, 25% Mexican, like damn near 25% Filipino for real.
Okay, for sure. So like, you obviously, you know, you're with your mom in the beginning and then you moved with pops. What was it like being like a interracial kid, especially with white too? You know what I'm saying? Like,
I always just told people like I'm white because I just look white. You feel me? So like when they ask, like I don't even get like to telling people unless like they like really want to know or it's like an interview. You feel me? But if someone's gonna ask me like, nah, I'm just white. That's all I'll say. You feel me?
Yeah.
Just because like growing up, I was around a lot of Mexicans, you feel me? Right. And a lot of blacks and Mexicans. So like they would always, you know, say like, you're white, you feel me? Like I can't be Mexican when I'm with full you know? Really Mexican people, like they looking at me like I'm the white boy, you feel me? And that's what I always told people, I'm just white.
That's right. Now, what kind of kid were you growing up?
I was a bad kid.
Not you, man.
Getting kicked out of school.
Yeah.
Not listening to moms, you feel me? It just, but that come with like the territory, like, you know, not having like a dad and shit, you feel me? Like, just, you know, like, I feel like when you don't grow up with a dad, I say this all the time, shit like different, like you just grow up different. Like, I feel like every kid need their mom and their dad. That's what I learned growing up, you know what I'm saying? Because like without pops, mom always working, you feel me? It's like, well, I was gonna be bad. You feel me? Like there was no
one to whoop your ass one time.
You feel me? Like
I feel that. But it also maybe helped you mature super, young too. And it's at the same way, like, all right, I had to figure shit out for myself.
Oh, for sure. My first job was 12 years old. I was cleaning shoes at the block of Orange. At this mall, cleaning shoes, 12 years old, swear to God.
Oh, you were one of the mall shoe cleaner people?
12-year-old. I looked like I was like 15, 16.
Okay.
But I was like 12, about to turn 13. That's my first job, I swear to God. My mama would tell you, I'll call my mom right now. She'd tell you, I've been getting money since I was 12 years old.
Yeah.
All I cared about was money since I was little.
You know what? I love the fact that you just brought that up, bro, because I'm super big on that. I think the earlier you find out the feeling of how to make $1, bro, the more successful you're going to end up being. I swear to God.
All the bitches going to leave you. Your homies going to fold on you sometimes, but the money it's going to stay right there, and that's all you need to get through. You feel me? Money will cure, like, your depression. Like, I'll be depressed if I don't get, if I don't get a bag, like, I'm gonna be depressed, like for real. That shit'll fuck me up.
Yeah. So that's how you made your first dollars at the shoe cleaning thing?
Yeah, hell yeah.
Okay.
I made $114 when I was 12 years old on my first day. My mom was like, "You selling drugs for sure." She's like, "You selling drugs?" I'm like, "Nah, I ain't. I'm cleaning shoes. I swear to God."
Yeah.
I cleaned shoes for like 12 to like 16 years old. You feel me?
Right.
Like really like 4 years, 5 years.
I feel that.
And then I was like, "Fuck a job." You feel me? I gotta do this rap shit for real.
Okay, so when did that come into the picture?
I started rapping when I was like 17, but I started taking it serious when I was like 21.
Okay.
I started rapping at 17. I was corny as hell though. I wasn't like,
Yeah.
Like when you first start doing something that ain't nothing like how it is gonna be 5, 6, 7, 8 years down the road. You feel me? Like,
for sure.
Started off, I sucked. So I feel like I really started getting good when I was like 20, 21.
Yeah.
That's when I really felt like I could put music out,
Well, let me ask you this. So you come out with some songs, you knew it was, it ain't it. What gave you the confidence to be like, nah, I'm still gonna keep going at it so I can get better?
I think just the people I was around, like just always being around like rappers and like being in the hood and shit, just like always, there's always a new rapper. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
It's like, I just wanted to be like the biggest one. I'm like, fuck it, if that's what we doing,
Yeah.
I feel like everybody want to be a rapper.
Right.
When I was growing up, you feel me?
Well, what was your era? Who were the rappers that you were like, nah, I see what they doing, I'm trying to be like that?
Wayne for sure.
Yeah, shout out Wayne, man.
I used to print out Lil Wayne lyrics and tape them on my wall.
Oh God.
I swear to God.
Yeah.
Everywhere on my wall. And just like read them all the time.
Come on.
Like Wayne was like, my biggest inspiration. And I even give it to Drake, like early Drake too. Like I was listening to a lot of early Drake. You feel me? Like I ain't gonna lie. Like
I believe that.
I always fuck with Drake because I be wanting to be like the best. Like, in my city, I'm like the Drake in my city. You feel me? Like that's how they look at me. You feel me? But like every artist gotta respect Drake for like what he's done.
Yeah, for
feel
sure.
Me? Like, but Wayne for sure, Kendrick for sure.
So I saw this post that said you were voted the OC's biggest rapper 2024.
Yeah.
So why do you think that is?
Cause I'm the one that really doing this shit for real.
Yeah.
It's a lot of rappers out here. Like in my city, I can't speak on LA. A lot of rappers that, they be rapping, but it's like, there's no like, you're not a reputable, you feel me? A lot of these rappers be rapping, but they ain't done nothing. So
right.
Like in the city, like we such a small intertwined city, like
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like who's put in work, who's done what they saying, who does what they, we talking about, and there's just people that's just like, a lot of people just be goofy. We got the goofy syndrome in Orange County.
Man,
but the ones that is hard, they hard though. Bro, we got a lot of talent too.
I'm so glad you said that because even when I was going through, shout out Juice and Lodge or whatever, I'm going through the page. There's like there's black and white, bro. You either this cornball, like trying to do some shit, or you're actually hard.
Facts.
There's no gray
I like
area.
that though.
Yeah.
That's good though.
Yeah, oh God. There ain't
no in between.
LA got a lot of in between people.
Yeah, they do. But you got a lot more rappers and a lot more options.
Oh God, yeah, exactly.
But I'm for sure the hottest. I'm for sure, like, there wasn't no doubt, especially last year. I went on 2 tours last year.
Right.
I got signed last year.
Right.
I put out a lot of music last year, got a lot of streams, did a lot of big features.
Yeah.
No one in Orange County was coming like that last year.
Yeah.
This year, I'm about just going double platinum. So I'm telling you, I'm going to be.
Because I remember when I first got tapped in with you, it was when you were doing, like, you were going around to, like, different high schools and shit and fucking performing. It was probably, like, super early
the school
on.
tours.
Yeah, the school tours.
That was my first, like era of rapping.
Yeah,
I was like pulling up to the schools, you feel me?
Yeah.
That shit was going crazy.
On God,
200 kids every school.
They're like, yo, sign my shit. Like, I'm like, who the fuck is this dude?
It's crazy. A lot of OGs in the city, they hated on me for that too. Like you pulling up to schools, like,
right.
Like it was a lot of their kids too, I swear to God. In the city, they were like, like, that was going to those schools. And it was just damn, like everybody was, from the start of me rapping, I've had so much haters. to now. Like
man, I'm not gonna lie. It's like you're already tapping every question I want to ask because the question I want to ask is, I mean, there's different layers to this, but I feel like as much as you go up, I do see a lot of people trying to bring you down.
Come with a territory though. With love come hate, and it's gonna be how many haters Drake got? How many?
Unlimited.
A lot,
Unlimited,
right?
yeah,
Sometimes you be going in the comment section and it only be Drake hate.
Yeah.
But then look at his shows. When Drake go outside, does anybody say anything bad then?
Come on.
Hell no. I be in the city every day.
That's
I'm
the
talking about
internet
every
for
day.
you. Yeah.
I be in the Orange County streets. I am in the streets every day of my life. I go to all the clubs, all the popping restaurants, everywhere. All the studios.
Yeah.
Hey, you know, every time I go outside, oh, you doing it. You the number one. But like when I go on the internet, it be just like 3 or 4 rappers that's just trying to make their way to the top. That's just gonna talk about me.
Right.
But in reality, in real life,
Yeah.
I'm telling you,
Yeah.
it's like salute everywhere.
Right.
You know, because it's like that. I love my city. Everybody knows I love my city.
Yeah.
I've been doing this shit for the city since the start of me rapping.
Right.
All I ever wanted to be was like the local superstar. That's really when I started rapping. I didn't even give a fuck about being the biggest at the time.
Yeah.
I just wanted to be locally known.
Right.
You feel me? So I would hate to be a rapper that wakes up in the morning and nobody cares about what he got going on. I want to be the rapper with 100,000 haters. I need to be the rapper.
Right.
If you don't got haters, you ain't gonna have no support.
Man, on me, bro.
Tell
On
me.
me. And bro, even when I started this, I told you so stuff, bro. The same thing. Like we get so much love in person. Online, they always want to throw some weird shit. But then one of my big homies really put me on to, yo, hate is just confused love.
Yeah, no, for sure.
You know what I mean? Like they just don't know how to react to the motherfucker, bossed up, big pieces on them.
No,
you know
for
what I'm
sure.
saying? Racked up. They don't know how to react to that. So, man, God bless you because I know at the same time they're the ones that's filling up these pockets too.
Yeah, and they motivating me too. I feel like if I didn't have haters, I wouldn't even care to drop music or care to be a rapper. Like,
Right.
You feel me? You gotta do it for something.
Yeah,
I
for
do
the
it. I
sport.
do it for the sport for real. I'm telling you, I love it.
Yeah. Well, let me ask you this: you being like, basically you telling everybody, "Yo, I'm white." Like, did that affect any of the like your come up?
Yeah, in a good way.
Okay, talk to me about that.
I just feel like it set me apart.
Yeah.
Everybody be like, oh, he white. That's like a whole narrative, like right there in itself, and just a natural narrative I already
Right.
have.
Yeah.
Because I'm white.
Yeah.
It worked.
Yeah.
Like it's
What's this white boy
it's
doing
what-
up in these?
That's what sets me apart.
Yeah, exactly.
Because there's a lot of corny white boys too.
Right.
We all know like a corny white boy. You feel
Yeah.
me? So it's like to set the narrative like this, it's like it already is giving them something to talk about. Even if they hate it, they could hate it. You know, a lot of people do.
Yeah.
At least they gonna say something.
Right. And I mean, here's another thing too. I mean, me and my boy Sue were talking about this the other night. Like, there isn't too many like white boys that are really like going up right now in rap. Am I tripping?
1900 Rugrats. Shout out to bro. He
Rugrats.
hard.
Yeah.
He going up. I fuck with
He
him.
going up. He going up. But he got that Florida mojo.
Yeah.
That
that's
also
all the way
carries
across the map.
You know what I'm saying?
I fuck with bro.
No, for sure.
Heavy.
For sure.
You are.
Heavy.
Yeah.
Who else? That's it, bro.
You know what I'm saying? So I like the fact that you're talking about, yo, that shit helped me because now I got my own lane. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? I'm not fighting nobody else's. They were in the beginning. They were like, "Oh, why is this white boy like rapping like this? Like, what's up?"
That's what made me like who I am today, though, because it's like that shit made me want to go harder. Every time someone say that, it's like,
Yeah,
I'll just go harder.
right.
You feel me?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
I don't know. I like all the narratives. I don't even give a fuck.
Right.
Like, as long as you ain't ever gonna say I'm a rat or say I'm a pedophile, because that's something you can't play about. You can say
That's that.
anything else about
Yeah.
me though. Say anything. Run with any narrative. I like. It's good for me. It's good. It look good, especially for us. You know, a hungry artist. Like,
Right.
You want that. You want narratives.
That's right. Now, why did you decide not to rap like? Why didn't you decide to rap like a G-Eazy or Logic, and you go, "Oh, I'm gonna go with this hood stuff."
I don't know how to rap like that.
Yeah,
I do like know how to have like lyrical songs, but they don't sound like that. Like, I don't know. It just come natural.
Yeah.
He could even, bro could tell you, bro. I be
Yeah.
in the studio. I make a song at like what 5 minutes, gang?
I mean, we be back to back with this shit.
Back
Yeah.
to back. Like I'll make a song in 5 minutes, bro. That's how easy it come to me.
Right.
It just be like flowing. Like I couldn't even tell you why it's like that. I don't even know why it's like that. That shit be fucking my head up. I'm like, damn, bro.
Yeah.
I feel like it's just like rap is like a language. You feel me? Like everybody got their
100%.
own like sound and shit.
No cap.
For sure.
It's like your language.
Now, you know, a lot of people, and of course, you guys are so close to LA, it just makes sense. But like, you feel like you gained a lot of inspiration from like what LA is doing sound wise.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
LA's California, like that shit's like the mecca of rap for California. I feel like.
Right.
I love LA.
Yeah. Well, as far as like, people, I'll give you an example. Like, I think you had mentioned it in maybe another interview or something, but
Yeah.
Draco was a big person.
Yeah. I fuck with Draco.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Who are some other people that you were like, oh, yo, I see this vibe and I'm trying to fall in line?
Like current or like all time?
Yeah, like
current.
Let's say more current.
I fuck with what's that? Blue Bucks Clan?
Yeah.
They hard, bro.
Hard for sure.
They hard, bro.
Yeah.
I used to listen to them a lot, like 2-3 years ago. I swear to God, that was the shit. Like 3 years ago,
Blue Bugs.
yeah, the Blue Bucks was a shit.
Yeah.
Who else? I don't know. I fuck with Kendrick like forever.
Yeah.
For like over 10 years, I've been listening to Kendrick.
Right.
Since like Section 80 for real.
Yeah.
So it's like Kendrick, of course, like,
Like
like,
cartoons and cereal, right? Blah,
no
and I
cap.
run it.
No cap.
People don't even know that level.
I know every song on Section 80. I swear to God.
Yeah. That high power shit. Yeah, fuck yeah. Shout out to
You
Section
gotta
80.
say that, babe.
Right.
You gotta say that too.
Nip for sure.
Yeah.
Nip for sure.
Yeah.
Nip for sure.
Because, I think the one reason why, here's the thing with the style of LA rap that we're talking about that you do, is like, if you try to do it, it sounds awkward. It sounds like you're trying to like do something. But when it comes natural, and what I like about your music is, bro, it does sound very, like, not try hard. You know what I mean? Like, but I don't know what the term, I'm thinking about this word, but like, very like, I'm not thinking about it too hard. Like, boom, this is how I'm gonna lay it down.
Yeah, facts.
Yeah.
That's how I be too.
Yeah.
It just be like coming, like, it just be gone. I'm telling you, get in the studio, like, you don't know what. Like, you just let your mind run. Like, it's crazy. Like, rap is like that.
Right.
I could write a song in like 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Like a whole song, and then I could record it in another 10 minutes, like 20 minutes. I have a whole song done.
Boom.
And then like we just on to the next one. I could like make it like a whole album in a day, bro. I'm telling you.
I believe it. I'm
telling you.
You put in that time, bro. Like I think that's a big thing too. Like a lot of rappers think like, okay, I'm gonna pull up to the mic and then boom, I'm gonna become a star.
Yeah.
You gotta put time. You gotta put that time in. You gotta put that 1,000 hours. What is 10,000 hours?
10,000 hours, man.
No cap.
I don't for sure rap for 10,000 hours. I got like over 500 songs in like the last like 3 years. Like,
Right.
I'm making like at least 200. I feel like I'm making like 200 songs a year. You feel me? So with that many options, it's gonna be a hit. You feel me? Like,
right.
we gonna have a couple hits for sure.
So fast forward a little bit. You start dropping the music. You do the school tour. People are starting to react to seeing.
You got the whole timeline down right now. You know what
bro.
you're talking about.
Welcome to I Told You So, man. Stop playing.
Like that. He for sure did his homework, for sure.
I do my homework, man. The only reason that you're not gonna succeed is because you weren't prepared, man.
No,
you weren't
sure.
prepared.
Proper preparation prevents poor performance.
You know what I'm saying?
Been with the 5 P's.
Stop playing. All right, so you start doing the school tours, and then I'm gonna fast forward a little bit. You obviously had a couple songs. I've seen the videos, like they go viral. Then how'd you connect with Phora?
Yeah, so in between that time, I was just doing like, I feel like I was more viral back then. You feel me? Like, I was doing
on
like
the street level. I feel like
I was trying to be more viral back then. I feel like now I'm not past that, but like I'll still get in controversy, but not as like heavy. You feel me?
Yeah.
You get like a little bit older, a little bit more mature. You feel me? Like that's not always the route you want to go. Like you gotta let the music speak too. But back then I was really being more controversial. So one day I woke up and like I put this like snippet out and like Phora follow me and he commented. He put like legendary or something. I think he said legendary all caps.
Right.
With like a whole bunch of fire emojis.
Okay.
And then I was like, oh shit, like that's tight. Cause he from my city, you know? He from Anaheim.
Right.
So I'm like, everybody always went back in the day, and even like today, they say like he like one of the biggest artists coming out of Orange County.
You know what I'm saying?
All time. Like, other than who? Gwen Stefani? Like,
I didn't even know Gwen Stefani from Orange County.
Yeah.
All right, shout out Gwen Stefani.
Yeah, but then it be him. You feel
Okay,
me?
yeah.
And it's like, that was crazy for me to see. And then he invited me to his birthday party. I pulled up. He told me, he was like, I want to sign you. I was like, we gonna work. Like, this gonna, you know?
Yeah.
And then he took me on like 3 tours. Gave me, you know, a whole bunch of game, everything.
Yeah.
Signed me. The signing was good. It was great. It was, you know, it was.
He respected the fact that you come from where you're coming from and you're doing it up like that. Like I gotta buy into that, man.
Yeah,
sometimes,
for sure.
bro, like you don't invest like if you want to invest in something, you don't always invest in the product. You invest in the person.
Right.
You know what I mean? So he probably seen that in you too.
And he still give me a game to this day. Like, I'm going to Colorado with him. We doing a show, and like literally at the end of the month, it's like he, you know, he always looked out for me. Always gave me game.
Yeah.
You know, I couldn't say nothing bad about homie. You feel me? Like,
Right.
signed me, believed in me when nobody, you know, everybody was hating on me at the time. he signed me. Everything changed. My whole narrative changed. It put me at the top because like everybody.
Like what was the narrative before that?
It was like I got a lot of love, but I got a lot of hate. They were like, oh, this, like they didn't know if it was real or not. And then I got signed, and then like everybody knew, okay, this is real. Like he could and then now they know I'm number one, and you either love it or hate it, and that's just what it is. I'm like top 3 for sure out the division. Like currently. Yeah, the list that we just had a new list. It was top 50. They put me at 11. I should have been at 10 all time. I'm like, I think I'm number 10 all time Orange County ever though, like for sure. So there's a lot of legends though that in music that came from Orange County, but I think I'm 10.
Yo, as you're talking, bro, I'm thinking a lot about this. Like, how important is having this like almost blind faith and confidence? You know what I mean? When you're doing this rap shit. Because when you're talking, I'm like,
you gotta be like,
that's everything.
You gotta be like. Almost like delusional about yourself. Like,
oh God,
you gotta be like damn near delusional. Like, you gotta, be believing it before and more than anybody else. Like that's really what it is. Like, you don't listen to nobody. Don't listen to no opinions, good or bad, because people gonna lie to you regardless. The haters might really love you, and the people that love you might really hate you. You feel me? Yeah. Like, so don't even listen to opinions, because it probably be the opposite anyways.
You know what I'm saying?
I swear to God. It'd be I've done a lot of time in this, like just in the game in the streets and just like understanding people, and it'd be like it'd be my haters one year, and the next year they're my biggest fans. You feel me? Yeah. And then my biggest fans last year, the homies, someone that was my friend, now they hate me.
Cat it out, huh?
You feel me? So it's just like, don't even worry about what people gotta say about you.
Right.
You gotta know you. You gotta, believe in yourself.
Yeah.
For real.
Now, when you were on your, now I'm talking about this, in between you getting signed with Phora and stuff, like, were you doing this all dolo, bro? You have a team behind you, or like, what was all?
I got a group, 5150.
Talk to me about that. 51. First of all, what does that mean? What does that symbolize?
It's like a code word. It means like crazy, Like you crazy, you can't be controlled.
Oh,
like,
5150. It just clicked in my head, gang.
Yeah.
Oh, sad. I just realized that. All right, for sure. Yeah. 5150. Okay, for sure.
So it started just me, my brother Kill Switch. He going crazy, bro. He's super industry, like he done made it. Like my brother Kill Switch.
Okay.
And then my big brother here, man. We made all 3 of us together. We just started adding artists from the city that was our brothers, you feel me? And it just ended up being way bigger than we even thought it was gonna be, And now it's like a whole bunch of people, you feel me? It's like a whole like jurisdiction in the city, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's like a stamp. It's like stamped now, like.
Nah, for sure. I be seeing it, 5150, they throw on the 5s.
Yeah,
the 5
everybody throwing the 5s, man.
Yeah, oh God. I like that. Okay, so Phora signs you. You'd already been doing shows though, prior to you going
I was doing
like,
I was throwing my own local shows.
Yeah.
I did one not too long ago too. I think it was last year, like around in like August or something like that.
Right.
I threw like a hometown show. Right. Went crazy. 400 people there.
Yeah.
Venue packed down. Sold out show. Eventbrite was sold out, everything by myself. No help, no big homies, no manager, no nothing. Just did it all myself.
You see you rappers, these rappers, they be flexing their little Spotify numbers and shit. Go sell a show, man. Yeah. Let me see who buying them tickets.
Sell a show in your city.
Yeah.
I can sell out a show in my city any day, I'm telling you. I got like 500 people that'll pull up for me.
Come on.
It's easy this year.
Bro, we got to throw I Told You So.
Yeah, y'all got to do it.
We got to throw a show over there, man. Stop playing.
I'm pulling up for sure.
Yo, Mando. So you're doing the shows, and obviously, bro, you're doing all the high school shows. Of course, you're going to have the confidence to be like, yo, I'm going to do my own show. Boom, I'm going to do it up. You got some, was there any like crazy stories that happened at these shows that were wild as shit?
I mean, back in the day, I got in fights at my shows.
Yeah.
Caught some rappers slipping at a show. The shows is like where like sometimes back in the day, the shows is like if you popping up, you better be ready because everybody, I'm telling you, everybody know everybody. If you popping it online, and it's at the local show, you gonna get it. I'm telling you, someone gonna plan something getting orchestrated. You feel me? Like,
you know what I mean?
Every time I do a local show, I'm pulling up 50 deep, like no cap, because it get tricky.
Shit, man.
Shows in the city all the time. I was doing that. I was doing shows in the city all the time.
I believe that, bro. I remember seeing it. Now, okay, so then you signed with Phora, and now he takes you on tour.
Crazy.
Bro, talk to me about that. Because I remember one time, like, I know bro just said, like, oh, you had to sign a deal with Phora. Bro, the next post I had seen, or maybe I don't know how long after that, but very soon after that, I'm seeing these huge shows. Yeah. Fucking light show, you know what I'm saying?
The real shows.
Yeah.
Not the little shit.
Yeah, big shit.
Big boy shows.
You get nervous before that or what?
Hell nah. Yeah. That shit is so fun. I live for that shit. You know, a couple times I do get nervous. Like my hometown show on that tour. Yeah. Because I done 3 of them, bro. When I first started it, you know, I was pretty nervous, but like by the second, you know, I was ready to go, bro. Moving. I was ready to go. I love doing that shit, bro. Like, and especially like a lot of those fans, you going out there, you know, they already fuck with you because they know you signed the bro. You feel me? So it's like, it's his tour, but everybody know me of just signing to him. Right. They showing max love. You feel me? Like, it's crazy. I really love it. Like, shout out to YT fam. You feel me? Yours truly. Go crazy, bro. Come on. And I had a lot of memories. One of the, you know, some of the greatest nights of my life.
Come on, give me a good story, man.
Man, I can give you a lot.
I
can give you a lot. It's been some shit. I remember just like performing like in New York. I feel like it was one of like.
So it wasn't just like, okay, now we're talking some big stuff.
Yeah, I'm telling you. No, this nationwide
tour.
Nationwide tour.
Okay, for so how many? We talking multiple cities? How many cities we talking about?
Like 36, bro.
Damn.
Like the first one was like 33 actually.
Shit.
And I didn't miss one show.
Damn. All right.
33 shows. Didn't miss one. It was like spread out through like 2.5 months.
Right.
So I was gone for like 2.5 months, but tour get depressing sometimes, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you, you know, because you be gone. I'm like such like a city guy. Like I need to be in my city. You feel me? Mm-hmm. So I was like gone. It's just like, you know, you get sad. You know, you like it, but you get sad. You're like, damn, all the homies is back in the city, like turning up without me, and I'm over here working, like, cause tour is not just like performing, bro. Right. It's like everything else.
What's everything else? I feel like people don't know that.
Just like traveling and then like going, you know, from hotel to hotel. Like, we get nice hotels. It's fun, but the traveling, you know, it's a lot of traveling. You know, then we go on the East Coast, so we're booking flights, flying, traveling and flying. You know, it's like constant. Like,
you know,
shit
wears you down. No cap.
I ain't gonna lie. I'll be like, sometimes I just want to be in the city with the homies. You feel me? Like,
so okay, going back to New York though. What happened in New York?
Man, just like I never been in New York at this time, so I just like I felt like a movie. We touched down, we hit Times Square immediately. You feel me? So I'm like, oh, my mind just fucked up because I just got off a flight. And now I'm in Times Square and I'm eating a fucking glizzy, bro. I swear to God, I'm like, this shit lit already. You feel me? The show's in like 3 hours, so we all excited. You know, we eating at this restaurant, whatever. It was just a great, you know, it's just like a cool day. We had like a driver, you know, pulled up to the show. I felt like I was in a movie. I pulled up right when my set got on. I didn't even do a sound check, bro, because we was late. Right. We was over here bullshitting in Times Square. We all came forward, came late. Everybody came. I came on right before 4, like 5 minutes before he was supposed to perform. So he's like, hey, just do like a 10-minute set. I pulled up, the crowd went crazy. I didn't even get no time to even think. I had to walk through the back, go on. All the homies went on with me. It was lit. It was just stupid lit, bro. It was in Brooklyn too, so it was like, it was cool.
Yeah, man, shout out to BX.
I felt like I was in the 90s or something, like the way this shit looked.
Yeah, for sure. That's how I felt when I went to New York too, man. Shout out New York. Drano, man, we was
New York.
we was too geeked up at the one spot.
You gotta tell me a story now.
Man, New York. Listen, because I feel like once you know how to politic in LA, you know how to politic anywhere in the country.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? You know exactly how to move. So boom, I'm like fucking line around the corner. I'm like, I'm not standing in this bitch. But walking to the boy, I'm like, yo, gang, I got $20 for you.
Facts.
And all my homies, boom, boom. I got 20 for all my homies, which is like nothing in LA, right? They're turning hard on that door. Bro's happy to get the 20. He's like, hell yeah, like come on, let's do it.
For sure.
I'm like, bro, what? Okay, boom, we in there. Now, here's what I didn't know about New York. New York used to be part of the Prohibition era where like alcohol was illegal at one point. So most clubs in New York have a downstairs like VIP party going on where they used to have like their parties back in the day, which I wasn't even hip to. I found out about this shit, like in New York, there's most of the clubs have a VIP like little like lounge type shit downstairs where the real party's cracking.
It's like the mafia table back
Oh God, man, yo, man, shout out New York, bro. I love that shit. I've only been there in the summertime though. Like I've never experienced like cold New York. So I was out there.
I went in the cold. I've been in New York 3 times, but I went one time in the cold. That shit was blistering. I never would live out there.
Yeah, shut up, man.
New York is cold, bro.
Yeah, I can't deal with that.
That's another thing about tour. You learn a lot of like, you learn a lot about like different cultures and different like ways people act and shit. Like I went to so many states. I learned like people are not the same when you go somewhere.
Like what was the most like butt fuck? Like what the fuck are we at? Where are we at?
Like Texas, like the small towns in Texas, bro. Like, we was over there, they was looking at us crazy. Right. And in like a lot of cities we went to, you feel me? Like just cause like we look different, you feel me? And they're like, small town Texas vibes. Like, you feel me? They're just like, it's different. I'm like, I ain't never really experienced that. Or like Miami, like the food service in Miami or like Florida, like sucks. Like people are rude in Florida. Like they're rude.
Yeah, for sure.
And New York too, they rude. You feel me? Like
yeah.
Texas got nice people.
Shout out Texas, man. Shout out Texas. All right, so you go on the tour, you come back, bro. Now, at a certain point too, you start trying to do the podcast thing too. You know what I'm saying? Am I getting this timeline right, or am I missing something in between?
Nah, you about right there.
All right, okay, cool.
Yeah.
So you started doing the podcast thing with your boy. What was his name?
My brother Doso official, man.
Man, shout out, bro.
Doso, no kizzy.
Come on.
Diamond Doso.
So what
went viral a couple of times.
Man, what got you guys inspired to do something like that?
So I was first doing this podcast with Juice Unlock. It's a big blog in Orange County. You know what I'm saying? That's where everybody gets their news from. So I started doing it with bruh. And then me and Doe was doing it together on his podcast. And then we looked at each other, we like, we need to start doing a podcast. We some rappers, and rappers don't got podcasts. You feel me? Like, it be like podcasters, they got podcasts. But what if we get rap and make our own podcast?
Yeah, exactly.
You feel me? And just like do who we want to do. And just like sit down and just not even interview people. Let's just have a conversation with people on camera. You feel me? So we just started doing our own shit. We did it at my crib too back in the day. I'm not gonna lie. We was trapping out the crib, just gas. Everybody viral.
Yeah.
Lil Kelpie got beat up on our podcast.
What?
A lot of shit happened. We've been posting on Vlad TV, Say Cheese.
Damn, Kelpie,
a couple of times.
Ain't he get beat up at a number two?
Yeah. By Almighty Suspect.
Man, shout out, bro. I think what happened was I had seen the Frosty one.
Frosty went viral too.
Bro, it randomly popped up on my shit. And I'm watching, I'm like, wait, ain't that bro?
Yeah.
So I wasn't even hip. The two things didn't even click to me. But but you started going up with that too.
Yeah, no cap. That shit was crazy.
Yeah.
We still doing it. We still gonna do it. You know what I'm saying? Like, we gotta do season 2 for real. But like, yeah, bro, the podcast is lit. We really built a fan base off that shit.
God,
like in a short amount of time.
Right.
We only really podcasted consistently for 4 months. 3 or 4 months. We got so much traction off that shit. Like, podcasting the way to go. Because everybody want to sit down, like, eat their food and just watch something they watching, but they don't got to fully focus in on. They can just listen to the conversation. And we was doing that for them for, a short amount of time. We got to keep doing.
And you know what? I think that's what separates, like, you rap on, like, it's like a hobby for you. And when, like, the difference when it's professional is, like, people don't just want to hear you rap. They, like, want to know. They want to hear from you. They want to know who you are. They want to know what kind of person you are.
It gave like another side to me. You know what I'm saying? Like,
100%, bro. And I feel like
because rap is only so much, but when you speaking, talking, interacting with people, then it's like, okay, people become real fans or real haters of you. You know what I'm saying?
One or the other, man. One or the other. But I think with you, like, you've proven that people actually give a fuck.
Yeah.
Like a lot of rappers, they gotta fake the whole funk.
Right.
Even if your music is kind of halfway decent, you gotta fake all this shit to make it look like people fuck with you.
Oh no, they really pay attention to me.
Yeah. Oh God.
That's not the issue.
Yeah.
They pay attention for sure.
Yeah. Okay, so the pod's going up now. Going back to the music, bro. What do you think? If someone has never heard your music before, what song should they go check out?
Man, You Was Not Around with RJ, Mr. LA, man.
Thank you for bringing that up.
I like that song.
Well, how did you and RJ connect? Shout out RJ, man.
I was at Phora's party.
Okay.
I think it was his birthday. RJ pulled up. The homie Hira, shout out to Hira, one of my older homies, my big homies. He just connected with everybody. Like, he a people's person. You feel me? So like, one day we was at this party, Phora's party, and he was like, "Hey, bro, I could get you a feature with RJ. That's the homie." I'm like, "No, you can't, bro." He's like, "Yes, I can. I'll have him pull up right now." Called him. Literally 20 minutes. I don't even know how in LA you get somewhere in 20 minutes.
Right.
Bro pulled up and RJ pulled up in 20 minutes, locked in with me. Swear to God, we just smoked. We're like, yeah, we're gonna lock in tomorrow. Like, I'm gonna hit you. I hit him up and bro actually pulled up and just knocked out a song with me. Then like we kicked it for like a couple hours. I think we got some food. And they were like, fuck it, let's just book a Peer Space and shoot this bitch right now. You feel me? He pulled up like the homie.
What?
Just laid the verse down at my crib.
Yeah.
We just shot the video. We got put on our flies fits. He had a braider pull up.
Yeah.
We fucking went and just did the video.
Viral.
It was one day. Like,
Yeah.
Swear to God.
Come on, man. What did you in the hours that you guys did come into contact? What's something that you feel like you learned from RJ?
Man, he like also like I feel like he one of my older homies, that like is like be navigating me. You know what I'm saying? Because like not even too long ago, bro, picked me up and just gave me like a whole game session. You feel me? We just slid, bro, Maybach. I swear to God, like He just gaming me up, bro.
Yeah.
Oh no, I think it was in my GLE. I don't even know.
Yeah.
One of our cars, and bro is just just chopping game, like for real, like just telling me like you got it. You you the face of your city. You just gotta keep going. You gotta keep getting them to talk about you. Just like telling me everything that I be telling myself. You feel me? So I fought with bro. He did everything off the strength for me.
Yeah.
He even invited me on tour like with him. He asked me to go, but like I couldn't even bring no. It was like a time where I just got off tour. I was assed out. Like you feel me? I was like, damn. I don't know if I want to maneuver. The homie's not gonna go with me. They all assed out. You feel me? Like, but yeah, bro. He cool. He cool as hell, bro.
Yeah.
He like not one of these fake rap rappers and like he really showed genuine love for real. I ain't gonna lie.
Come on, yo. You ever heard of the term imposter syndrome?
Yeah.
It's like, you know what I'm talking about? For people who don't know, it's when someone says like, bro, you popping, and you feel like, nah, like I'm not even popping. You ever experienced that?
Yeah, sometimes I be like feeling like people be telling me like more than what I feel like I am for sure. Like,
yeah, because I feel like the times you've mentioned this so far, you've mentioned multiple times, oh yeah, he said like, oh, I'm lit. And I feel like people...
I just feel like I just get more numb to it. I don't think that I don't feel it in myself. I just think that like when I hear the love, sometimes I be feeling like it's fake because I'll be having so much, I been gone through so much fake love. So I feel like when people be telling me, oh, you the hottest in it, I'm like, yeah, bro, you feel me? Yeah. I don't really take it in my heart and feel like, oh yeah, like he means it, or you know what I'm saying? People just be saying shit, bro.
Right.
Like, it'd be like, I don't know. It just be like fake love sometimes, or like when someone hate on you, they the ones that probably like you. You feel me? Like it really be like that. So it's like, it's not that I don't believe it. It's just that I be hearing it so much. Like, okay, it's time to prove it. Then, like, I just don't feel like I don't know.
Yeah.
That's just how I feel. If that makes sense.
Nah, man, it's that hunger, bro. It's that hunger. Ain't nobody gonna tell me I'm full, bro. You know what I'm saying?
That's exactly what I'm saying.
Come on. All right. So going into that stuff, like the fake love stuff, because I feel like as much love as you've gotten, bro, a lot of people, there's always got something to fucking say. Right. I want you to have the platform to address a couple of these things. Is that cool with you?
Yeah.
All right, come on. So I seen this clip kind of go a little viral. This dude, BDA Guapo.
BDA Guapo. Shout out to BDA Guapo. I got some BDA Guapo right here.
Stop playing.
Y'all seen this? This is my BDA Guapo.
Yeah. So the clip went viral. I might post the clip right here, but
post it.
All I'm saying is, and these niggas that kick it with this nigga know this shit too. I could never kick it with no documented rap.
Oh, I'm gonna put an address on it if you don't want to.
I can never kick it with no documented snitch.
You talking about DomTheKid and what?
I don't know.
That one fool from Folks.
I don't know.
Doso Official. There you go.
I don't know.
They be kicking it with him. I'm just putting two and two together.
All I'm saying is I wouldn't kick it. Me? I wouldn't kick it with.
What is your reaction to that? I seen you in the comments say something, but like, what?
I always say something in the comments because I'm never too big for it. I like it.
Yeah.
Keep talking about me, BDA Guapo.
Yeah.
Keep going. I talked to him on the phone the other day. I just said this on the Juice and Lot podcast, about to be coming out. By the time this out, that one gonna be out too. Boom. Go tap into that. Yeah, bro. He called. Well, I called him because we was getting greasy in the DMs, and I'm like, matter of fact, here's my number. Call me. Like let's set something up. He called him. We ended up woo-wopping, talking. I'm just like, I'm not really mad at bro because he ain't really even say my name in the interview.
Right.
So I'm not actually mad at him.
Right.
But since my name being brought up, we gonna run with it. Like
right.
That's what that's just what it is. Like,
yeah.
But I don't have no issue with nobody.
Okay.
Not be that guapo either. Peace, love, and positivity, man.
Good one.
All the P's, you feel me?
Yeah. Now I also see like there's these fucking, I ain't gonna lie to you, man. They look like straight cornballs, but they create these like diss songs like, yo, I'm gonna diss Dom. I'm from the OC shit. I'm gonna diss Dom and fucking try to go viral with it. Yeah. What's your, when you see that kind of shit, what's your reaction to that?
That's like that make me understand that's like the avenue you gotta take to get some clout.
Yeah.
You taking an avenue that revolves around me being the center of your platform to get some clout. A grown man gonna do that about another man. I ain't even met these people, bro.
Right.
Only one of these guys that's dissing me, I know in real life.
Yeah.
Everybody else, I don't even know them. That's really like how like fanned out they be like for real. But that's how you know I'm really the one.
Yeah.
Cause they ain't dissing nobody else. They ain't doing none of that for clout. You
I'm
can't
not
even
saying
get no clout off of nobody else. They know you diss DomTheKid, the blogs is posting you, everybody talking about it. The viewers want to hear my name. They want to see me. That's just what it is. You can't tell me I'm lying. Go check the numbers. Go check the comments. Every time I'm posted, everybody give a fuck.
And haters got this thing where like they really try to target a little bit. I feel like they want to get, of course, they want to get the reaction.
Oh, they want the song. They want the diss song.
Yeah.
You know what's crazy is I make a diss song for everybody that diss me. I make one and I don't drop it.
Right.
In case you think in case I really feel like I gotta put it on you, I'll put it on you.
Right.
But just know, like, there's one for everyone that anybody that diss me.
Yeah.
I'm making one and I might not even put it out.
Yeah.
I might just play it in my car. I don't even want to give them the attention.
Right. Well, see, I didn't really listen, but I've heard a couple of them, and it feels like every time they try to bring up, yo, bro's not really spinning blocks, bro's not really living like that, yata.
Yeah.
So, and I feel like with haters, bro, they try to play you out of your position and try to make you try to prove something. It ain't gangster to go prove no shit like that. Ain't nobody gonna look me in the face.
They want me to go. They want me to crash out, bro.
Right.
That's just what it is. That's gonna be what it is.
Yeah.
Like, everybody know where I come from. I don't gotta say too much. That's it.
Yeah.
Everybody know in the city, everybody know the story. They know who I'm around. They know who I fuck with. They know where I come from.
Right.
So that's really it.
That part.
Anybody that's saying anything, they just want some attention.
Yeah.
And I like attention too. I swear to God. I like it.
Come on, stop playing, man. A rapper in the past couple of years that's really come out of the OC area. Shout out Drex. What are your thoughts on, bro?
I fuck with Drex.
Yeah.
Anybody that's coming out from the city hustling, I fuck with them.
Right.
I fuck with Drex.
Yeah.
I fuck with Drex.
I think there's a few other people. Get me hip to some people out of the OC that I should get hip to.
DomTheKid.
Stop playing.
On the real.
You should get hip to me. You know what I'm saying? DomTheKid, because I'm out here, baby.
Yeah.
I'm out here. I'm really out here.
I like the fact that you're showing this shit because I need you to give some words of advice, man. Because there's some kids, man, they haven't figured it out. What's your advice to some kids?
Just get money. That's it. Fuck what anybody got to say.
Yeah.
Fuck anything else. Get you a bag. They gonna talk about you regardless.
Come on.
You gonna have haters regardless. You want some more haters. You want some more success. That's it. Fuck anybody that like you either. They probably lying. I said this about 3 times on the podcast. Like, don't even worry about all that. Just get a bag. That's it.
Simple solution.
Just hustle, grind, stay motivated.
Yeah.
Do whatever you love and just go at it with your head in. You feel me?
That part. I want to first say that, number one, I believe in that program that you're putting down right now. I see it happening. I see it happening for you. I know we were talking a little bit earlier about the imposter syndrome, but fuck all that, gang. I'm
fuck with you.
I'm not nobody. Anybody.
I believe it.
I see people. I have to listen to a new rapper every day.
Yeah, facts.
Somebody else trying to sell me a fucking story. Yo, if you got to sell me a story, I don't want to hear it.
Right.
I want to see that shit. You know what I'm saying? So, but as we wrap up, bro, what do you have coming out soon, and what do you want the people to be looking forward to?
New shows, man. I got my birthday show coming up August 17th, man. We throwing shows in the city, man. It's gonna be a big one.
August 17th?
It's gonna be a parade. I'm telling you, bro.
Shit.
This one gonna be the one.
Yo, we might have to pull up. I'm not gonna lie, we might have to pull up.
Yeah, bro. We, big hometown shows, belt to ass with my brother Hundo coming out. Just hits, bro. We just dropping singles after singles after singles.
That's right.
We're gonna stay beefing with these corny ass rappers too. I don't give a fuck. I'll do it all. I'm a jack of all trades. I do everything. Anything that my name can ring up, I'm there.
Real.
Let's go.
Stop playing, my brother. You got something to say to the people?
Man, you know what's going on, man. Go tap in on all platforms. Cartel Hundo, DomTheKid.
Belt to ass coming
you know what's
out.
going on. Belt to ass. Shout out my nigga AP. Shout out my nigga Late, man. It's going up.
Hey, real quick, shout out to my brother AP too. We just put a producer in the group, bro.
Okay.
He doing all the in-house works, man. AP, come up, pull up real quick, bro.
Yeah. Come on, bro.
I need my bro in here real quick.
Shoot him this mic, bro.
This my new producer at 5150, man. AP, man, just talk to him.
Big things pop it, little things stop it. You already know,
Feel
dog.
me?
5150, bro. Cartel Hundo.
This shit popping, bro. Shit. Hey, bro took his time to shine. Bro took his time to shine.
Man, when the
That was
producer
the time.
popping, man.
Yeah,
See what's
man.
going on.
Yeah.
Stop
Shout
playing.
out my nigga AP, man. You see what's going on.
Stop
It's global
playing,
around
my
this
brother,
bitch.
my brother.
Oh, shit.
John, man, it was a pleasure meeting you in
Appreciate
person,
you,
bro.
bro.
I want to do this a year from now, revisit this convo.
Oh,
You know what I'm
yeah.
saying?
That's gonna be like triple right here, then like
Yeah.
quadruple
Oh, God.
probably. We're gonna have like 250,000 just right here
Stop
sitting
playing.
on the motherfucking counter. God.
Stop playing, man. This 5150 shit, I'm seeing it too, man. God
Yeah.
bless that. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
you know that.
Y'all pushing that program. I appreciate y'all for pulling up. Yo, Dom the Kid, you see what's going on.
Fireway, man.
Why-
51.
I told you so. Don't act like I didn't tell you when I fucking see you. I
told you so, bitch.
We out. Come on.
Yeah. That shit was